Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and we are back here in Far Cry 2. I have to keep reminding myself that there is a number 2 in this game. And we are here at Mike's Bar. We just talked to Quarbani Singh, or Quarbani Singh, however you pronounce it. And that guy was, I think, Marty. And those are characters we could have been. So if we had chosen one of those, then another character would have taken their place. They would have had slightly different dialogue. But it's just you play this game a bunch of times, and you can find a little variation in them. That guy is named, I think, Reuben, and he has been reporting on the war, the Civil War, the conflict. And yes, so this is Mike's Bar. Not much of a bar. There's no guy named Mike here. There's lots of flies. Yeah, this place is pretty dodgy. There are insects on the ground. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. And so we are here. And if you missed it, that is the weapon shop and that is the armory. And every so often we like to grab the compass, because we may occasionally discover that there is indeed a diamond briefcase nearby. So what we'll do is we'll just grab this vehicle, and our diamond tracker, as you can see, it has started to blink. And so pretty much we want to follow it until it starts blinking really fast. And it is starting to go a little bit slower, or not. Yep, it's starting to go slower, so it's over there somewhere. Yep, so odds are it's probably in this building here. Let's put up our map, and yep, right in there. And we can see it right there. So now it's just a matter of trying to get in here. Let's grab our machete. Can we, nope. But what we can do is we can use our machete to, you guessed it, break down and grab the diamond case. We have 2 diamonds now. We've found 2 of the 221 briefcases. And we can destroy the radios if we want to. Kind of a shack. No floor, just a set of walls and a roof. Yeah. You'll find a lot of these around the island. Or not the island. We're not on an island. We are in Africa. Or at least a recreation of Africa. There is a boat there that leads out to a river system, which we can take out to other parts of the world. Sometimes you'll want to go on water, sometimes you'll want to go via car, and most times you'll probably prefer to walk. And what I have is a map that I made many years ago when I was first playing this game, where I highlighted and edited where all the enemy patrols are. Oh, there is another diamond case. We had come by this area and the thing didn't blink. So we are going to jump out here. Let's check this thing. There's nothing there, so we will grab our map and just scan right there. It's over here somewhere. And it's on the ground. 3 briefcases. This one was worth... This only had 1 diamond in it. Yep. If we press the C key, we have a nice mounted gun. This thing has, I believe, unlimited ammo. And yeah, so let's jump back to the driver's seat. If there were enemies around, yes, they would kind of start searching for that disturbance. What we don't want to do is obviously to fire off a weapon in Pala. This is the entrance of the ceasefire zone, so that's why we had, yeah. Anyway, one thing that's interesting with this game is that the road signs are useful. Normally they show you where you need to go, but even more than that, you see how Pala is a different color than Mike's Bar. By default they're all white, but with the map you can see that we have a yellow target on where we need to go, and it shows us the yellow on the sign. That matches. There will also be blue circles and red circles, and so that will allow us to gauge where we need to go if we want to use the road signs. Kind of a cool thing. I actually didn't know about it until I was watching someone else's Far Cry. I watched a few of them just to see what he did, and he mentioned that on the map or on the road signs. But anyway, enough of that. So yeah, that's one cool little thing depending on where you're going. And once we get into Pala, you can see that there are two zones that are highlighted red. And as you can see, we are very close to a diamond. So let's jump out here. Basically, although there is a road there, we won't be able to drive our vehicle in there. Now, if we get close to here, let's just crouch. Even in ceasefire zones, faction troops will open fire if you trespass into restricted zones. You can find those zones on your map. You have been warned. So yes, indeed. On the map there, you see the red zones. Those are the restricted areas. If you enter those, they will indeed open fire. And the reason we're coming here is yes, indeed. So let's grab the... Hey! So even though we were... Or are we? Well, we're not quite in the restricted zone. We kind of put our hand in there. They didn't actually respond, so that's alright. Normally, you would have to enter that building, enter the restricted zone, and yeah. You would aggro them. Do we want to? Basically, yeah, if we were to enter there. I'm not going to even try. Anyway, this is Pala. This is... Yep, this is the main Wild West street where they have their showdowns. This is the APR's headquarters, and over at the other end of the street, we run down here. That is the UFLL's main headquarters. They each have some mountain guns, and they're kind of like, yeah, we'll attack you if you attack us. And that's the hotel which you started in. And it's kind of been beaten to shit. Yeah, we had run out the back, got ourselves knocked out, and that is the church. So this is where we need to go to next. Put our weapon away, and there's no save point here, but if we need them, we can heal up.
I'm sorry, there aren't regular services at the moment.
Yes, indeed, and this doesn't quite look like a church.
Oh, you're not well. You should see a doctor before you really need a priest. Did Reuben send you? He had something for me. I would be very happy to give you what little medicine I have in exchange.
And yes, while you have these malaria attacks, you can't fight. They can happen at any time. You could be in the middle of battle, have enemies coming at you, malaria hits, and you have to pop a pill. They are pretty fast-acting pills at that, so let's talk to them.
I think you should take one of those right away.
Thank you. Use H to take malaria medicine.
Those will only last a short while, but I may know where to get more. Not all of my people have left. Many are trapped, scared of what will happen if they are caught trying to leave. And there are others who have chosen to stay. We try to help where we can, and we could use someone like you.
You could use someone like me. Alright. So do you have anything else to say? No? Okay. So we are done here. And if we go back to here, exit the church to find a job.
You should come back when you require more medicine.
Alright, I will. So we don't need to heal, so we can leave the church. The tutorial and training elements are now finished. Anto Kinkaras can introduce you to Leon Gakumba at the UFLL headquarters marked with a exclamation sign. And yeah, so there is the picture of Africa with a symbol and a star. I believe the ep4 is the first one, the UFLL is the second one. Your pills will keep your malaria in check. For now, you're free to explore the world. Safe houses can be unlocked and upgraded by working with buddies. Guard posts can be scouted for intel. Diamonds can be found throughout exploration. Yeah, of course. Diamonds can be used to purchase weapons and that you unlock by taking side missions at the weapon shop. Other side missions for diamonds, arms, and reputation can be found at any location marked with an exclamation point. At the buses, you can travel safely from one bus station to another bus station in your area, saving your progress automatically. Somewhere out there is the arms dealer known only as the Jackal. He has been selling guns to both the UFLL and the ep4. Every gun, every bullet, and every corpse you have seen can be traced directly back to him. Find him and kill him. Mission complete. Go to any briefing location to get a mission. So if we go into the map, we see that we have one over there, one over there. We are currently in the church. You can see that there's a health pack here. There's also a health pack there and there. Bus station down at the bottom of the map of Paula. So we're just going to wander around here. And looks like there is a diamond straight in their restricted zone. So how are we going to get it? Well, we certainly don't want to go in the front way.
Hey man, what's up?
Because that could be bad. So let's just walk around the building. And yep. So this is the way into the back entrance. And it is right over right there. Let's put the map away. Sneak forward. And we can hear it. There's no guard out front. Let's grab the briefcase and let's get the fuck out. Oh, let's grab some ammo, shall we? Alright. Now let's get out of here before someone notices us. And where are we going to go to next? Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you where specifically on these maps you found diamonds at. But we can see on this map here, we have how many diamonds? We have one up at the slaughterhouse, one down at Mike's Bar, one just south of Pala, one over on the east side of Pala, and of course the one that we are standing near. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 8 more diamonds all around this area. So we may have to look around for a little bit. And I think I vaguely remember where some of those are. And as you can see, is there anyone around me? Okay, anyway. We don't really have to worry about being attacked here because there is a safe zone. Anyway, what we can see is there are a few safe houses. There's one at the far north, and that is unlocked. We could go there if we want to. There is the one that is flashing into the west. That's the one we unlocked during our initial confrontation. There is one to the east that is locked right now, but we can go there, clear them out, and grab that as a safe house. We also see here 3 outposts. One just south of the slaughterhouse, one near the cockfights, and the other near the slaughterhouse. Or not the slaughterhouse. One near the safe house that's unlocked. Basically, those are outposts. They have, say, 5 or 6 guys. Some are smaller, some are bigger. They each specialize in a certain thing, so you might find ammo there. You might find health packs there. You might find, various items. And so there is a job potentially in Pala. You can see the exclamation marks, triangles. And there is a potential job down in Mike's Bar. If we go out to the... If we go to this map here, we can see, I believe it's the ep4, the one down the map, or the picture of Africa. There is a job there that we can do. The picture of the hand, like in the fist, that is basically the underground or the resistance movement. That's a job we can potentially take, but they don't have a job for us right now. That will usually pop up when we get low on malaria medicine. And now that we have unlocked the tutorial, we can see a little bit more on this map. And there are a total of 5 bus stations. One in the far northwest, one in the northeast, one in the southeast, and one in the far southwest. There are weapon shops also around. There's one in the northeast up at the top. There's one in the west northwest. They are pictures of obviously guns. One in the southwest and one in the east southeast. You also see satellite radar antennas. Those have jobs as well. And those are, I will say, they are assassination missions. You have to kill someone, you get diamonds for it. And yeah. Anyway, so what we are going to do is just take a look actually at the bus station that is here. And I'll just go quickly through explaining the bus. I actually did not realize that when I was originally playing this, that the bus station actually existed. And so when I did use the bus, I was pretty much limited to going from the outskirts, which, if you're there, it can be convenient. Otherwise, it can be a pain to get to. This is basically the bus station. There are no buses here. And you pick a sign depending on where you want to go. The green icon tells you where you are. The red one tells you which bus it's for. So if we want to go down there, we can choose this one. If we want to go down there, we can choose this one. If we want to go up there, we can choose this one. And of course, if we want to go up there, we can choose this one. There are cars littered all around the land. And do we have any more diamonds around this area that we can pick up? I don't know what the range is, but it's a good idea to pay attention. Just because those diamonds will make it useful for you to grab.
Yeah.
Weapons. So at this point, what we can do is we are going to want to pick a mission to do next. So we can either do a weapon shop mission that will unlock more weapons, and there is a buddy mission down at Mike's bar, and there's a job for the APR, I believe it is. Anyway, that will be the end of this episode, and it looks like things are going quite well, and so we'll have to decide where we want to go for the next mission. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and yeah. Anyway, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.